here at the Street Machine Nationals in St. Paul, and this is Rick and his 1969 and a half Camaro named Gnarly. Tell us about it here, Rick.
We call it a 69 and a half. We grafted a 69 nose RS onto a 70 tub.
Okay.
Just looking for something different that nobody else had.
Right.
In order to do that, this piece here is probably shortened up about 4 inches.
Mm-hmm.
The 70 Camaro hoods are very wavy. This here ends up as a 79 Trans Am.
Wow.
In order to get the flat to coincide with the header panel. Okay. And then we couldn't get the hood shut, and we put that there. So the scoop is a 79 or 73 Roadrunner. And I just felt that with the scoop part there, it actually accented the split bumper, because there isn't such a thing.
Yeah.
It's a 69. That way there. And we put 2 small spoilers on it there. The motor is an LS, but we disguised it as a old Chrysler Hemi. This here would be the air cleaner rather than just a tube. This here is actually the clutch, master cylinder reservoir.
Oh, wow.
The coil packs are right underneath there. It just really worked out well, you know, to disguise the LSs. They aren't the prettiest motors ever.
Yeah. Wow.
And then when we did the 69-70, there was no way I couldn't figure out how to put wheel wells in it.
Okay.
So that's why we tied everything off of here to do inner fenders rather. Otherwise it throws mud and water.
Wow, that looks amazing. So did you make all this yourself?
No, I had a lot of help. You guys did that actually at home in our garage, though. Very, very talented. A set of twins that actually do that. And we even put nylon under each one of these here, so let's scratch it all up. The key is, because we had to, you know, when you get the car all done, you still got to disassemble it to repaint it and everything. So I figured that was probably about the easiest way to, you know, accomplish that. It has a Heights front subframe with rack and pinion, coilovers and QA1s or whatever, and then yeah.
Very nice. And we have Willwood brakes, it looks like.
Yeah, yes sir.
Okay.
6-piston Willwoods. Yeah.
Very nice.
The car is basically kind of like an aircraft theme.
Yeah.
That's why we come up with these spoilers. Got a little wing to them. The piece on the fender. The mirrors are stock, but we put, you know, little wings on that also. Wow. They just made the bracket itself.
Yeah.
The holes I just drilled. These are factory though. I just drilled holes to match the rest of it.
Yeah.
And everything is custom on the interior.
Yeah, I'll say.
Nothing normal.
Right. Wow.
But we still have air conditioning and stuff.
That's very nice.
Stuff there. Yeah.
Okay.
And the steering wheel is just a little easier getting in and out of it. It does have cup holders, you know, so you gotta have pop.
Yep. Wow. So how long did this take you?
10 years.
10 years.
10 years, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we flush fit these here too. They're completely smooth. I don't know if you noticed that there.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird deal. It's like plexiglass, but it's got LEDs into the back of it. They're about a 1/4 inch thick. You drill a hole here, you epoxy it, you push it through, it dries, and then it's actually sticking out. And then when they sand and do the body work, when they clear it, it gets shiny again, so it's completely smooth.
Wow. It looks like you brought in the rear bumper.
Right, yes, yeah, we tucked all that in and stuff. And then on the rear end, We did the independent rear.
Is that Heights?
That is a Heights also. It's actually a 9-inch Ford pumpkin center section, and then with the inboard and the rest, it's got like 700 horse axles and stuff, but it's pretty much a copy like a new Corvette, but it does have the coilovers and the QA ones in.
Yeah.
Then you can adjust the ride and stuff. That was pretty good. And then the exhaust comes out right here underneath the license plate.
Okay.
We did that a little different, but then we had to put the gas tank underneath the speaker panel, and that's why we had to
Run your filler
up
here instead of behind the license plate. Okay. Wow.
Then you can see the tube there.
And so this is all custom machined as well.
Yeah.
Everything is pretty much custom machined, and I'm assuming TIG welded. Or
Yes.
is it- yeah. Wow.
I did not do the TIG welding. The same guys that did underneath the hood. Lorenzo was his name. Very, very talented set of twins actually do it. Yes.
Where are they out of?
Cedar Rapids out.
Okay, so it's Lorenzo. Is it a shop or?
They just do it on the side.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. They excel more so in drag cars, so they do a lot of twin turbo stuff. Just fabulous welders.
I mean, even just like that
actually,
bend right there.
That sounds like crazy. Okay, this is just a piece of aluminum.
Yeah.
And then I just took conduit and cut it at an angle, and we kind of welded it, and I just kind of filled that in to clear this here.
Yeah, I like that.
Just a lot of stuff.
details like that.
It didn't cost a lot of money, just a lot of time. So, yes. I love that headrest too. They're just so far out there.
Yeah, and they're not even attached to the seats.
No. And you can still
Wow.
adjust them and stuff. So, yeah.
And the shift knob and all that. So what did we have for the engine again? We had an LS2 or
3.
LS3. Okay.
Okay, and that's a 6-speed Tremec transmission,
Okay.
and then a Ford 9-inch rear.
Nice.
And then see, they paint this here shiny, and then they paint this here satin.
Yeah.
It gives it more of a same way like the dash and all that. The satin really makes it nice because that way you can still wipe everything off. You know, it doesn't.
The fingerprints don't show.
Right.
You know?
Yep. Same way under the hood. That way you can still clean it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that way you'd be stained all the time. So.
Wow.
And they liked it too because it gives it more of a machine appearance. You know, all the darker grays and stuff. Because let's do the bumpers are actually different colors.
Okay. So are these trick power windows or is that a crank?
No, they are just regular old handles there.
Okay. Wow.
This here was just tin. You know, I just bent it over a acetylene bottle, you know, home or whatever there. And those guys just put 3 lines in there with the bead roller. And then this here I just had bent at the metal shop. And I rounded them up and stuff. And, you know, just time stuff. Not a lot of money that way. That kind of stuff.
Yeah, it takes a lot of vision though. I mean, even if you had the time, it takes vision to say, okay, this is what I want to do.
Yeah, but in one way I cheated. Okay, so I had the car basically done as far as it was a shell. I mean, it was in primer, and the dash was done. I couldn't figure out a color, so I hired an artist, and he come up with the color scheme and the rest of the interior.
And the color and
the color, the material, all that kind of stuff there.
Wow.
Yes, yeah. Eric Brockmeyer is his name. He's kind of in fact, I went to SEMA one year, and he had 3 of the top 10 at SEMA.
Okay, Eric Brockmeyer.
Eric Brockmeyer. I got it on that sign over there too.
Okay.
And then and he went to a Blue Angels show, and that's where he come up with the color and the themes and that kind of stuff.
Wow.
You know, the extra little stuff for the wing type stuff there. So yes.
Yeah. Incredible car. 10 years of work into this.
It goes really fast.
Oh man.
Time just slips away. I don't know where it goes.
How long has it been since it's been finished?
1 year, just about exactly. Because last year I went to Columbus to a Good Guys show. And that was 1 year ago. Yep.
Nice.
I don't know where time goes, but yeah. So I've just been basically showing. I got about it's got 1,200 miles on it. you know, if it's a local show, I drive it, but otherwise I've been trailing it because it's just so hard to clean everything.
Yeah.
All these bigger shows and stuff.
Okay. And what do we have for wheels and tires?
Okay, they're 19s on the front and 20s on the rear. They're all Michelin's, and their Schott is the brand, S-C-H-O-T-T. Schott wheels out of California.
Wow.
They're 20 by 12s on the rear and 19 by 10s on the front.
Wow.
So, I've really been enjoying the car though. Really have won a lot of stuff with it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Just because it's different. You know, you either love it or hate it. That's okay.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of people that are walking by don't really understand like, what exactly this is.
Oh, that's okay.
And it's, you know, it caught my eye.
Right. Well, and the thing is, I had nice cars, but you go to the show and there's 20 of them in a row, and they're all the same color, or other than the color,
yeah,
they're, you know, the same, different wheels, and the air cleaner is all identical. You can line them up.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to do that. Whereas this in here, I have the only one here.
Yeah. I mean, and almost every part on it is the only thing.
And that's exactly what I was after. I 5 years from now, I can still go to the show, and if they've never seen it before, they'll still look at it.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably inspire a lot of people. And
there are a lot of ideas leaving. Yeah. There's no doubt about that.
But that's good.
Okay. That's okay.
That is good.
Yeah,
wow.
That's an honor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really been fun.
What an incredible.
I just love the way things people say about it. So they say love or hate. That's okay.
What is the shade of the blue or teal?
Okay, it's a 56 Porsche actually.
Oh.
And I wanted no metallic either, because when you get into these big builds, it's so hard to do a whole car without having to touch up or repaint or something. And that's so hard to match it and stuff. Yeah. This here was and if that's a car, it's not. You wouldn't want that car color of a Cadillac. But,
sure.
Right.
Yeah, it does.
They fit well. Like I say, that's how he came up with that. He went to a Blue Angel show.
Okay. And he was like, okay, this color scheme.
I even love
black matte.
where you get this stripe here, you know, where you continue to clear into the door and stuff. Just all kinds of just crazy.
Yeah, it could have ended right here, but he just like this extra foot right there, just for the detail of it. Well, there it is. It's 1969 and a half, fully customized Chevrolet Camaro, made by Rick Baumgart, and all the other people I'll put in the description down below if you want to look them up and check them out. Otherwise, we want to thank you, Rick, for showing us the car and talking all about it, and hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Make sure you like and subscribe for more of this type of content. Later.